Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel because listen, there's a lot going on right now, and I mean a lot. So today, Papa Blue has posted something that instantly set the internet off, involving Blueface's associate, Brianna, the same woman who's been going live recently claiming Blueface injured her uterus and her womb, and now things just escalated again. He dropped this clip here, Ring camera footage from April 9th, and in his caption, he's calling it a situation with a loose clown running around outside the circus at 3:37 a.m., clout chasing to the fullest. So yeah, he's basically labeling her as a clout chaser. And when you actually look at the footage, we see a woman stepping out of a black car, walking up toward the house with another man present too, possibly an Uber driver or someone just dropping her off. Then it shows her moving around the property in the early morning hours. Papa Blue follows up with a heavy caption saying he was totally traumatized at 3:37 a.m. by someone allegedly throwing bricks at the front window, calling it a desperate attempt for attention, and saying security had to escort her off the property. And he's running the hashtags, adding even more fuel to the situation, including references like depression, Harvard, and calling attention to her being a lawyer and graduate. Now, in the short clip at the end, we see what looks like bottles and bricks around the area. And even though it doesn't appear like anything major was damaged, the situation is still messy on its own. And the internet has been running with this all day, sending clips, reactions, and different angles of the story nonstop. People are saying they're overwhelmed with content about Brianna, especially with claims that she's already been known on TikTok for some controversial situations involving relationships and friendships turning complicated. And now another old live stream is resurfacing, posted by Just Blessed Up T for You, with the caption suggesting Blueface knew Brianna was crazy but still got involved anyway. And whether that's fair or not, that's the narrative being pushed online right now, with everyone breaking down old clips, new allegations, and ring footage, trying to figure out what actually happened versus what's being exaggerated.
Why? Because I wanted to.
Why? What if you've never been on medication for a mental illness? Why you say that? You have.
What mental illness do I take medication for?
You tell us because you're the one that posted on your stories at CVS picking up my depression medicine. What? I don't know.
Picking up my depression medicine. Yes, you just said it.
That's a mental illness.
It's postpartum depression. Is postpartum depression a mental illness?
Girl, that was not postpartum depression. Your kids were like the same age they were. This was just last year.
That was 2 years ago.
Explain the video of you busting Marlon's window. Explain the video of you busting Marlon's home windows out.
If you would have joined last night, you would have heard it.
But you just said he was the most gentle person ever. So
yes, I busted Marlon's windows, and I did a plethora of more. But that doesn't take away from
you just said he was the most gentle person.
He is.
But why you bust his windows out?
He got his windows busted out.
Why?
Because I wanted to.
Because you didn't. Because he don't want to be with you. Because he knows that you are literally crazy. I think it's fair for you to tell the truth on your stories instead of lying to people just for people to follow you.
Literally just
you need to tell the.
And then there is a video of Brie busting out her ex's window at the end of this. So it seems like busting out windows is not new to Brianna. So this was also sent to me as well. So this is, I guess, when she started seeing Blueface. There is an account on TikTok. I think it's a family member that's running it, but it's basically just all about Brianna. So as a caption here says, she told Blueface father she wants to marry Blueface.
And then there's another video of Bria allegedly busting out her ex's window at the end of all this. And if that's accurate, it kind of changes how people are framing the whole situation. Because now it's starting to look like this isn't just a one-time incident. People are saying window smashing behavior might not be new for Brianna at all. And listen, this was also sent to me, so I'm just breaking down what's circulating online right now. Now apparently, this goes back to when she first started dealing with Blueface, and there's even a TikTok account that's allegedly connected to a family member that's been posting non-stop about her. And according to those posts, things get even more intense. One caption claims she told Blueface's father that she wanted to marry Blueface, and from there, the narrative online starts going in a very extreme direction, with people calling it an obsession, and even saying she's trying to join the circus, which is the way fans are describing that whole chaotic environment. Then another post being shared claims she has low self-esteem and no morals, and even goes as far as saying she lost custody of her children due to mental health issues. Now hold up, I need to be clear here. These are all allegations being pushed online, and none of this is confirmed, but that's exactly what's fueling the comment sections, where people are going in heavy with opinions, judgment, and criticism about her personal life, relationships, and choices. And in those comments, it gets even more aggressive. People are questioning her decisions, her relationship with Blueface, and even dragging her parenting, saying she's embarrassing herself and living a double life. Again, this is all coming from social media reactions, not verified facts, but it's part of the bigger conversation that's forming around her online image. Then there's another clip circulating from the same TikTok account showing what's allegedly Bria without filters versus filtered posts, and people are using that to push more commentary about authenticity and social media perception. And finally, there's a separate clip being discussed from DJ Crash Out Report where the conversation turns toward intimacy, and someone in the video is expressing hesitation about it, adding even more layers to an already messy and...
Hey, I would love to.
And in this one, Bree's ex calls to press her for being with Blueface. So let's have a listen at that.
I just don't have your ass outside on the street looking stupid. That's all I'm asking. You're a mother. You're a mother. I'm gonna say that much. If your pops don't tell you, if that don't tell you, if your sisters don't tell you, you look crazy. You look crazy. I'm not gonna allow that. That's all I call to tell you. And I'm gonna let you. Assalamu alaikum. God bless you. I know the real. I know the real. Shit. You gonna let a nigga make you look? That's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Watch the video. Ask the chat. Look at the chat. Nigga, have a good night.
Hey, he lucky just clocked her, huh? He's
Oh my God!
He lucky just clocked her, huh?